Hey guys, so I'm just gonna do a, a match with player one, player two being myself. Just wanna share the spin and how you could use a spin on each shot that you would need to do. So let's do a match just to give you an idea of how I normally use the spin when I play in each game. So just trying to get rid of that recorder, but seems to not. Maybe there. Okay, probably there. Okay, let's move it on the other side. Okay, so we'll select practice offline and then pass and play. So let's play with so what I'll do is I normally when I play I put a little bit of right spin on the top, so it kind of bounces the ball back and forth with full power, and then it tends to come back to the middle. You see, that's where you want your cue ball to be when you're making a shot on the break. So now if you wanted to see the pattern of which balls to choose, so you would see how many can you pocket for the stripe. So 11, 9, the orange, 10, purple, they all have pockets. So the best would be to get the stripe. So let's say I select the stripe here, slow, so I get position for the green, because it's kinda the only pocket it has is the left corner. So that was a regular shot with no spin, just a stun shot, but slightly roll forward. And now what we need to do is we need to roll slightly forward to get position for 9 and do a combo with the 9 and 11. So this kind of a problem ball there. So we align it this way, imagining that the 9 ball is the cue ball. So we need to aim it right at that corner. You could just use no spin with this shot and with a medium speed. Oh, I didn't make that. So now you look at which is your problem ball. The problem ball is the number 2. So if I pocket the orange, because that one is also another problem ball and I can only pocket it at the left corner, so it kind of gives me position for the number 2. So I put a little backspin there with a little bit of that speed, and then I didn't get position for the 2, but I got position for the number 9. So when I put backspin with this shot now, it will give me position for the number 2. So put a little bit of back with that speed, which was medium. Now I have a shot for the number 2, which is the blue ball. So I kind of put it here, and then if I shoot it with a little bit of top spin, is going to free up the number 2, or if I put backspin, it would bring it up a little bit further like that, and I get still break up the number 2, which is a little bit tight, but still you can pocket it on the left corner there. So now I have a shot for the purple, so which I would go with that corner, put a little bit of backspin so I don't scratch on the side. So with that speed, yeah, and then back to this position, which now I can pocket the number 2. It's a little bit, we don't have the key ball now, so if I were to put a bit of backspin, then I would kind of stop the shot with at right there, so I get position for the green if I have any. So that was at a top shot. Now what I'm gonna do is probably do a thin cut on the red, which is the number, I think it's number 3. So now we wanna put right spin so that the ball would be cut to the left with a little bit of force. Yeah. So that was a bad luck scratch. Otherwise we had shot on the green, and then next would have been the black. So now what we need to do, we need to clear up this clutter, especially the orange one, I mean the 9 ball. So put a little bit of backspin on in here, not with a lot of force. So we are on the left side of the orange. So sometimes when I forget the color, so I just say, when I forget the number, I just say the color. So get position for the blue. Now if we put a backspin in here, we're gonna have a tough shot for the black, because we have to cut it and use a lot of right spin to cut the ball, squirt the ball to the left side. So what you're gonna do is we're going to put a top spin with a bit of a left English to bring the ball to the left, so it would bring us slightly out to this angle. Remember, when you hit the ball with the right, it brings it to the right, and when you hit it with the left English, it brings it to the left. Obviously the English effect is only with a contact when the ball when the cue ball, I mean when the object ball contacts with the rail. So now we have a shot on the black, so we put a little bit of backspin here so we don't scratch right there, and then that's pretty much it. So hopefully the tips works out for you in your game. If it improves your game, great. If not, just continue practicing, and it just takes a little bit of time. Obviously you would have misses, so keep on practicing. Please comment, share, and give me a like, and let me know on what to improve on, so I would improve upon my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and take care.